NFL star with $111 million career announces sudden retirement just weeks before season starts. One of the NFL's most dependable offensive linemen has retired out of nowhere, shocking fans and leaving his old team with a massive dilemma just weeks before the new season begins. File, in this September 12, 2021, file photo, Washington football team guard Brandon Scherff, 75, lines up against the Los Angeles Chargers during an NFL football game in Landover, MD. All-Pro guard Scherff is retiring at age 30 after a decade as one of the NFL's best at his position. His most recent team, the Jacksonville Jaguars, did not announce his decision either, but reports on Thursday indicate that Scherff has played for the last time. Scherff was a top 5 pick in the 2015 draft by Washington and came to the league with big expectations. He held down their OL the next 7 seasons, becoming known as one of the toughest and most reliable guards in all of football. He joined the Jacksonville Jaguars in 2022, stabilizing their offensive line for the unit's young nucleus and protecting quarterback Trevor Lawrence. Scherff earned Pro Bowl nods in each of his first 4 seasons and was named first-team All-Pro in 2020, establishing himself as one of the era's top offensive linemen over 10 years. Rams need ILB depth with San Francisco. He joined that team's practice squad and was signed away by Washington in October 2015 due to injury. He wound up leading the league with 127 tackles, a career high, later that year on his way to being named an alternate Pro Bowl selection. His career was one that embodied durability, toughness, and leadership, traits that will be missed on the Jaguars' O-line. Scherff was a top free agent lineman available this off-season, but as training camps opened and preseason games started he remained unsigned. In hindsight, it seems like the reason was simple: his retirement. Published by the Iowa Athletic Department earlier this month, it described him as having retired from playing this summer. Scherff ultimately was inducted into the Iowa Athletics Hall of Fame. He stopped during his induction speech to comment on how strange it all has been. "Something I never could have imagined," Scherff said. "I remember every now and then I used to say to my wife, 'You've got to pinch me because I'm playing a kid's game and you are getting paid for it,'" he said. "Now, I have kids and the chance to see my little happy faces after games is amazing. Well, I guess it is an absolute dream come true. But I will forever be grateful for it." His loss was felt throughout more than just the stat sheet. Offensive linemen never get the glory, but his time in the trenches helped all of those quarterbacks and running backs who played behind him. He was one of the best interior linemen in the league year in and year out, and developed a reputation as being particularly tough and hardworking. He appeared in 4 playoff games and was competitive in all of them. In Jacksonville, his play along the line was necessary to best protect Trevor Lawrence and allow him a chance to grow into their franchise quarterback. However, now that Scherff is out of the picture, who will emerge to take over in Jacksonville? His retirement also comes as the team enters an off-season full of questions and desperate to rebound from a subpar season. So when it comes to Scherff, retirement just means more time with his family, a recurring theme of his Hall of Fame speech. With more than $111 million earned and a reputation for being one of the best guards in football to his credit, Mankins is walking away from the game with both some financial security and respect among his peers. He will be missed right away by the Jaguars, though. At this point, the team's main concern is that of protecting Trevor Lawrence, and losing a 5-time Pro Bowler just days before the start of the season isn't ideal. Brandon Scherff retires with little fanfare, ends quiet but elite NFL career. How his retirement affects the Jacksonville offense. How much will the Jaguars miss their veteran guard? Leave your comments below and let the conversation to continue.